go to that game last, but let's kind of run through the gamut. Let's go Jacksonville, Kansas City. I know the line 9.5. I don't foresee any way Kansas City loses this game, let alone doesn't cover in this game. I think Jacksonville comes down a little bit. It's a different animal than Kansas City. They're motivated. They're pissed off. I think trends be damned in this one. I think Mahomes is going to have a big time game. The only way Jacksonville maybe keeps this close or maybe a backdoor cover is if they're trailing late and Trevor Lawrence got to throw them back in the game.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be tough. And listen, I would warn people what you're going to hear over the course of the next, up until we get the kickoff of that game, is going to be talking about the Kansas City Chiefs and their regular season record against the spread, especially when they're home favorites. Not really a good spot for them. But if you dig a little deeper, and you go to playoffs, Kansas City Chiefs as home favorite in 2018, we'll call that the Patrick Mahomes era, 7-4 ATS is a home favorite. They don't play. They get you in that building. That's a true home field advantage. You won't have no weather this weekend, but it's one of the tougher playoff environments in the NFL. The Jacksonville Jaguars aren't ready for that experience yet. They've had a great end of their season, but now they're stepping up in weight class. And yeah, Kansas City Chiefs win this game, lay the number. I'll lay 8.5. I'll lay 9.
The only X factor I would say is that you've got a playoff experience, a playoff veteran head coach. And Doug, obviously we know Big Red on the other side. I can't really say familiarity, so to speak. But to me, ETN might be the X card in this one. If he can start going off a little bit, you flip the field, flip the script. They have to figure out a way to keep that offense off the field. Do you like the over in this one?
I think this game is probably shade more towards the under. I think, Kansas City, 53 is a big number. Yes. I think Kansas City will pace the game. I think they'll get their lead. They'll pace the game. I think Jacksonville will have some trouble. I think this will come in just under.
Tell me what you think about this. I'm looking at a 31-17 type of game.
31-17, somewhere in there. I would have been like somewhere like around, about 30-21, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Cincinnati